Alright, so today I'll be filming scenes for the movie The Rise of the Planet of the Apes from 2011, and it stars James Franco and John Lithgow. It is one of the better ones in the Planet of the Apes series, in my opinion. Today I'll be covering a lot of the big scenes, or at least I'll be trying to cover a lot of where they filmed the scenes for the movie. So let's go have a look and see what I can do. So here I am in front of the house that Caesar would have been raised, and the neighbor was John Lithgow, if you remember from the film. It's Jonathan Lithgow or Lithgow, I don't remember, but anyways, here would be the house that and yeah, it would have been this house right here. Interestingly enough, this top window right here has been changed. In the movie it was a circular window. So this is the house here, this is the neighbor's house. I'm here in front of where the primate sanctuary had been in the movie, and you can tell this is the building they used. You can really tell by this architecture here, the gaps between the building and this dome here. It's not a primary sanctuary at all, or an animal sanctuary. It's actually used as a rink in the winter time. The Vancouver Giants used to play here, and before that, in the 80s, the Vancouver Canucks used to play here before they moved. But in the summer times, they used it for horses, dog shows, stuff like that. But very cool building, and it fits the part perfectly for the movie. Sorry, it's really windy here. So this is the lab that James Franco and his team would have done most of their research, conducted the research in the building right behind me. Alright, so right on this grassy part here would have been where the helicopter was, because in the background here you can see that there's this kind of pass right here. I guess it's just a room up there, but the helicopter. Okay, right behind me you would see where the helicopter was, right about where I'm standing, because you can see that this overhang of the building is right here, along with the glass walls right here. So the helicopter would have been actually right about there. And then we go to the other side of the building, and we see that there's this cool wall here, this cool construction. And what do you think happened there? Well, if you look at these windows here, it's where the apes would have been breaking through the glass during the attack. Now also, you can see that there's this wall as well. There's this side of the building, and towards this entrance would have actually been where the apes were charging towards this entrance right here. So they would have been right about, would have been an angle right, a little bit more. Right about here. And they've been charging towards these entrance ways right here. Here's another angle of where there was a scene with the helicopter. You can see that the police were right about here or so. Because you can see this corner in the background, right where the edge of the blue windows meets the entrance there. So this building is actually locked, and I don't want to try to get a break and enter against me, so we're just going to try to look through the glass. But here's one of the really cool things you can see too. It's a bit of a glare, let me block that. But this multi-level building here, is where the apes would have been, right along there. Alright, so this is really cool. This is actually Redwoods Park, and this is basically the scene where they're walking, holding Caesar's hand through the trail. And I'm just going to flip it around here so you can see what I'm talking about. This trail I've actually matched up so that it would have been where they filmed it. Now this would have all been changed. There would have been the gates here. Above this, they would have taken out this pole, these signs. The rocks, believe it or not, may have been in the scene or not. Judging by the pictures, yes, they probably were actually, especially this one right here. This long rock right there, that looks like it's been in there. Yeah, the trail looks the same though. And in fact, there's even a scene where a van is parked and you can see the chimp here along these rocks. So let's go see that scene on the bridge now. All right, I'm hoping this is it. I am hoping. Nice walk, by the way. It's a nice date. I'm getting closer and I think I see it. I think this is it. Yes, it is. This is it right here. This is the bridge. How do I know? Well, it would have been right about here. You can see that the design of the bridge is exactly the same as it is. It would have been on this side here. There's a slight bend to the right, so it would have probably been this angle behind me. Looks like this is what they did.